Perfect. Actually, no. So the last time I did the talk, I've recorded it, but I've recorded my screen rather than that screen. So I have to scrape that. So give me a second. Recording. The color. No, it's fine. Sorry, guys. I guess that's what's gonna happen. Finish okay? Good enough? No? I see some... okay. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Anton, and today I'll talk about static blocks in Ruby. So it is meant to be a lightning talk. So lightning talk, if you know, it's like international standard, it have to be like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna try really hard to squeeze into 5 minutes. Right, so about myself, well, actually we don't have time for that, it's 5 minutes. So I love HTML and I love static sites. So, a long time ago, I was using blogger.com for my blog, and then I was like, I'm gonna migrate it to Jekyll. Jekyll is a popular Ruby static site generator, which is could be used for GitHub pages, and it's very popular. So I've converted to Jekyll, but I didn't really like it. It was missing too much functionality, like to do normal blogging. So then I thought, maybe I should switch to Octopress. So Octopress gives you everything you need for blogging with Jekyll, right? It gives you all the tools, plugins. So pretty much it's kind of very nice packaged set of tools. So I did that. It still was a pain to use because it's like too much configuration. All I needed just like tools that worked. And then I thought, I also love Rails. And maybe like remembering the law of the instrument. I'm not sure if you can read that. So the law of the instrument says, if you have a hammer, if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So I needed my hammer and I needed my Rails. And you might be thinking, hammer? Really? For static sites? I mean, for static site with Rails? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? And yeah, I like how this guy actually fixes it after. But yeah. How much can you see? Like, I actually could see quite well. Okay. Maybe screens. You see, I already done it 4 years ago, so I've been using that for 4 years now. So this is a screenshot of my blog, but you might ask why going static, why not just use Rails? So I'll give you a simple example. So one page that lists all of the posts, and it's like 300 posts, is delivered in 55 milliseconds. And it's delivered to the browser, including request time. So, and the full page is loaded in under a second. Like, it's just so easy to, perform or deliver performant websites. So all I can say is, boom. So the main question is how. So gladly, it is a demo time, demo time, demo time, demo time, but there is no time. So it's last time. So 4 years ago, I wrote my own solution, my own script to do that. And last year, actually, I saw a gem called Dracula, which actually does exactly the same. So that's why it kind of inspired me to do this talk. So again, how does it work? And answer is one word, wget. And you might be like, wget? Like, what? 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 What is this? I mean, GNU wget, also known as World Wide Web Get. you know, the one which was released 23 years ago, you know, that one. So how does it work? So regular.jm and MyScript, they do pretty much exactly the same thing. So in short, we start a Rails server, and then we just call one wget command. And when wget command finishes, you get a folder with all of your pages saved as static files, and you can use them in offline. That includes images, JavaScript, everything, CSS, so everything already prepackaged in static. And yeah, it's pretty much just works. And you're done. That's how you convert Rails to static in one step. And from there, you can upload it anywhere you want. Personally, I use a tool called S3 Website. It's a command line tool to upload to Amazon S3, and pretty much just, you can deploy everything in just one single command. And that's how I do static site in Rails. So that's one more day with my hammer. Thank you. Just one more thing. So let me ask you, do you want to see more lightning talks? So there is a special deal. Give one, get one free. If you give a lightning talk in October, I will match yours with one of mine. Read the terms and conditions. So you can even pick the topic for my talk. You can learn how Ruby tags for this meetup are printed, but they're not printed today. So how I build a zero-gravity chair, or my ergonomic workstation, or here story how I wasted 3 months with Apple support. So just let me know what you want, and I will see you later.
So what does Racula actually do if you can just use wget?
So Racula, it starts the server itself and then calls wget. So it's all like packaged in one command. So you don't really do it, you don't need to do it yourself. Like I wrote a script myself to spawn the server and then, call wget and then kill the server. So it's a bit of it's quite hard, but yeah. Okay.
Questions? Oh, one more round of applause. Oh, last question.
So, just I'm still confused. Just on that, isn't this just a one-line wget thing? Okay, so it is. It's just that you want to package it up by starting the server.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's good.
Toby?
Thank you, Anton. That's a good. Oh, one more.
No, Toby. Toby.
I'll meet you in the middle.
Thank you. All right. How do you get new posts up? What's the mechanism? Do you just add a text file into that directory, or what's?
So in Rails, I wrote a simple Ruby class that just goes into directory, checks the files, markdown, compiles them, and just renders as a page. Just normal, how you would do in Rails. And you can even simplify that. You just drop a file. That will be your view, and it just renders. That's it.
Cool.
So pretty much all the Rails stuff, all the stuff I like.
Nice, thanks.
Amazing. Questions?
Thank you.
Thank you, Anton. Awesome.